Is the mic on? Testing, yes.
Testing, test.
All right.
1 2 1
1
2
2 1 2. Oh, don't do that no more.
Man, this thing stink. I gotta get another one.
It's your breath.
Cause I've been speaking on it ever since I got it. Oh, it don't smell too good.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. If you come over here and smell it, you
I don't
like,
even
Neil,
want
I'm going home. You gonna be packing up.
I don't even want to.
But it's
man.
mine.
I'm glad I can't hardly smell that. Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Here you go. Ready?
Ready, man.
Oh,
obviously you're not.
I ain't know that was gonna fall. Here we go. When it all falls. That's how I go. All right, here we go.
Oh my God. Don't do that no more, man.
Here we go. All right, guys, we're just going to reiterate just a little bit. So like I said, I went over to NiCCi C house and saw my little goddaughter, but she was there. I really didn't even pay attention to it. Not until I heard NiCCi C mom say, girl, pull them shorts down just a little bit. So then I looked at it, and when I looked at it, I was like, I couldn't even see her shorts. Like, her shirt was actually further down, like past her shorts. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'm a man, and I'm a father, and I'm thinking about this in a totally different way. I'm thinking about how she get older, when she, you know, how she gonna dress then. So NiCCi C, what did you say when we actually talked about it?
I said at least she is comfortable. You know, we're home, we're not going anywhere. So it's not like, you know, she running around outside with no short shorts on.
Comfortable. All right.
Comfortable.
Look,
that's what I said.
All right, comfortable. This is my question. Because everybody always said that. I actually done talked to a lot of people, a lot of women, and they have used the word comfortable. My question to you, did your daughter, your 4-year-old daughter, come to you and say, Mom, I want to be comfortable in these shorts?
I mean, not necessarily, no. But she has mentioned to me before, like, that certain things is not comfortable on her. So, you know, I know that those are kind of stretchy, and even though they short, and what you say, tight? You said it was tight,
they were very tight.
But they stretchy material. So stretchy material is gonna look tight.
It's not about the material, it's about how short it was. And what I'm trying to say is, yes, she's 4 years old. So my question is like, what's comfortable to her? If you put her on something that is nice and comfortable, that has nothing to do with the length. She ain't gonna be like, I want this shorter. She ain't gonna be like, I want these longer.
No.
So like my thing
is just something old that was laying around the house, and then I mean, you know, not laying around the house literally, but just something old for her to sleep in.
Okay,
I mean, we wasn't going nowhere.
But I know. But what I'm saying, I came over, and she wasn't. She was there in the living room,
right?
And what I'm trying to say is, the point that I'm making is that you supposed to train up, because you brought this up too. You're supposed to train up a child in the way they should go. And that is part of training. You can tell her, you can verbally tell her all you want. Do not wear these short shorts out the house. But if you let her do it inside the house, she gonna be like, well, Mom, let me do it inside the house. Why can't I wear them outside the house? And I believe right now is the time that you are supposed to train her. And that is training by saying, baby, these are too short for you to wear. We can't let you wear this. And honestly, at 4, she really don't know. You the mom. You supposed to direct that anyway. You put anything on her, she gonna just go with it.
Okay,
right?
But I mean, okay, and I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, like I said, you could talk all day long. But at the end of the day, she's still gonna decide to do what she want to do when she get older.
But not at 4. You're supposed to train that at 4.
But that's why I talk to her, and I do tell her, like, baby, this is just for the house. And she be like, well, we can't go outside. We're not gonna wear this outside. No, short shorts is not for you to wear out in public. You know, it's just, I mean,
you heard the old saying, actions speak louder than words.
I have,
right?
yes,
and what
I
I mean,
have.
so we'll take it to something else. Cigarettes. If you're smoking cigarettes, but you tell your daughter not to smoke cigarettes, she see you doing it in action more than actually you telling her. So you may saying the word.
Okay, yeah, I get
it's
that.
almost like, babe, don't smoke cigarettes. You know, come on, what you expect?
Oh man.
And that's my thing is that, like, on one hand, I get it. You want to be comfortable, and you know, we in this 2020 and beyond, 2021 and beyond. Everybody, you know, it's my body. Like, I love my body. I'm free.
True.
And I'm saying, to me, that could be a lot of cliches just so you can do what you want. If you are old enough, you can do whatever you want. I'm not talking about no 20, 25, 30-year-old person who got their own job, who have their own house, who make their own way. But a 4-year older, which would be my daughter or my goddaughter, you supposed to dang go like train that and direct that yourself, because you the mother, you the father, you the parent. So my thing is, and my question is to you, she comes up 12, 13, 14 years old, and she is really, really rebelling, and she really, really want to wear this stuff, and she gets into arguments with you at this time. My question is, how are you going to be able to teach that and train that at that point in time? Because you let her do it at 4 and 5.
I've been teaching and training for the whole time, though.
No.
It's like, we're not training for how you say it.
No. You are. It's just that
not the right way.
No, you are the right way. You lacking the doing it. Like, your words are perfect. Ain't got nothing with your words. Like, that is training. But yet and still, there's something greater than words, and that's actions. You telling her one thing, but you let her do the other thing.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying, you know. But like I said, my mind frame was just like, okay, baby, we're not going nowhere. We sit in that house all day, every day. We literally go nowhere. You know, and so I guess I really wasn't thinking about, oh, you know, this is shorts, you know, I wasn't thinking about that. And then, like, when you came by, honestly, I really wasn't expecting you to come by. Like, we weren't expecting no company like that.
I get it.
You know
but
you
still got a about to be a 13-year-old son there at the house.
Well,
too.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
And my thing with that is,
and I walk around in my shorts, but even I will put on some sweatpants or something if I know I'm coming out of my room and I got on some shorts and my booty hanging out or something, you know, because I got shorts like that, but that's comfortable to me. But to lay around in the house in.
But even with that, what did I say just a little bit ago? I'm not talking to 20 and 30.
Yeah,
and 40.
You did say that.
You are grown. You can do whatever you want.
That's true.
But I'm saying, like, even with that, you still have to train. You still have to teach, because if you doing that in front of her, she's gonna feel comfortable doing it. She see her brother as brother, but she also see her brother as a boy, as a man. So if you doing this in front of your son, she would be more acceptable to do that in front of young boys and young men. So my thing is, then also it can get to the point to where, like, you telling her one thing, but you letting her do another. So what's gonna happen? She might lie. And what I mean by lying, she might say, yes, mom, I'm doing it. But when she go out with friends and sleep over, she might be slipping in something more comfortable.
Oh, Lord. See, now you bringing up some stuff that I used to do.
Ooh.
You know, but
my
hell
no.
To the no.
I ain't studying you. But my mama and my daddy, you know what I'm saying, didn't let me wear stuff like that, you know, around the house. So when I got older, that's why I snuck and did it anyways, because I wasn't allowed to. I mean, I always had to be mindful and cautious, and, you know, I was always on guard about stuff, and I always had to be do everything right, and say everything right, and make all the good grades, and all this, that, and the third, you know. So I was trained to be that way. But when I got older, guess what? This little sheltered kid went off the rails.
Okay. My thing is, once you get older, then that accountability will come on that child. You cannot stop a child doing whatever it is that they're going to do, regardless of how you raise them. So that's why I don't get
what the difference is.
Because at the end of the day, you still have an obligation to raise them now. You remember when we was actually talking about it, my thing is, if you let them do it now, when they get older, they're not going to see no fault, no problem with it. They're going to just think that it's the norm, because I've been doing this my whole life. But if they make that decision after you have taught them the right way, if they make that decision, they making a conscious decision to actually do wrong, because they already know right from wrong. In that case,
so like me, I made a conscious decision to do wrong, even though I was taught different.
Even you were taught, and then it goes to the point to where, like, the parents can even look back and say, I did my best. I tried. I didn't raise her that way. She got that from somewhere else, which can be a whole nother conversation because you got music that's teaching our kids.
Right.
You got movies that's teaching our kids.
We can't be in control of every little thing.
But you have to be 1,000% control what goes on under the roof of your house.
So I guess that's why it makes a difference to have both parents.
Facts.
In the household too, because so some fact, like when you like me and you're a single mom and you're raising your kids on your own, like it's just me and my mom, you know. Besides, I'm not trying to slight you being apart.
I know
you
exactly
do
what you're talking about.
you do very well, but to be there 24/7. Day in, day out, all the time. It's like the little stuff like that. It slips through the cracks.
Yeah.
You know, so that's not like one of the main things that's on my mind. Like, oh Lord, I can't let her put on these. They too short. Like I'm not sitting there deciphering, going through different clothes. I just know that okay, we're not wearing no good stuff today. Like all your other stuff is the good clothes that we wear when we go places. So I'm not gonna let you run around in the house with it on. Let's just throw this on and just be, just roll around and it's comfortable.
You know what my favorite 2 words are, right?
No,
Yeah.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't.
I use it all the time. Use it all the time.
Oh Lord,
Direct
and intentional.
Them are my favorite 2. So my thing is, I know you're a single parent mother, and I know you and your moms is doing an amazing job. I'm about to go back. Just a little far. When you and the man I guess you was in love with at the time, when y'all came together to like have this child, another set of responsibilities has just weighted on your shoulder, and you can't pick and choose which responsibilities you want just because now this situation then got hard. Like I ain't sitting here looking and say this is too short, because my thing is we cannot be guess if this is a word, reactionary. We can't be reactionary. We have to be the person to make the reaction. Meaning you cannot react. You can't live a life of training the kids reacting to after something happened. You have to be direct and intentional in training them. Yeah. So my thing is, regardless of how hard it is, regardless of how you feeling, your 4-year-old is going to be 14 one day. Your 4-year-old is going to be 19 and 20, and how you raise them, how you set laws and rules, whatever in the house, how you tell them to dress or not, that is going to reflect when they get older.
I get that.
But I do also want to say, like, I believe, and I may be wrong, guys, y'all rocking out with CT and your homegirl NiCCi C. This is Let the Conversation Begin. I just want to let you know if you're just tuning in. But what I was about to say, men and women are totally different. And I think this goes back to what you were saying, like maybe if both was in the house at the same time.
Right.
I think real men, when they look at their daughters, like, it doesn't matter. They can have the best guy in the world. Man, he ain't gonna like her first boyfriend, her second, fourth, fifth, 10th. He ain't gonna like him because we want to protect her. And that wearing modest clothes, and you yawning on the camera.
You know what? My bad.
Wow.
My bad. Hey, babes. At least I didn't do it all in the mic. You feel me? You had to call it out. Nobody else knew that but us.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I'm doing that for camera purposes. Y'all saw that, didn't you? Oh, but no. My thing is, it's totally different. I think that's why a child, a young boy, a young girl, I think that's why they need both parents, because they balance each other out. And just a little side note, a little disclaimer. Whenever you have a disagreement about something, about anything, when it comes to your kids or whatever, do not have that conversation in front of your kids.
That's right.
You wait. You go in your own room. I would actually say wait until the kids is at school
or go to sleep or something.
Not even go to sleep. Cause kids still wake up.
Oh well, yeah, you're right.
And what I was saying by that is that there have been a lot of kids that has been emotionally scarred because of what they heard on the other side of the door. Yeah. And you think you in there, you think you quiet, but you actually, to the kids, you yelling, mom and dad is arguing, they in there, and they crying. And we done told the kids from a long time ago, don't open this door when mom and dad is in the house. So they just gonna sit there listening. And the thing is, as parents, you don't even know they on the other side listening.
Not because I've done that.
Yeah,
I've done that.
So that's why.
But they won't argue.
Yeah, but that's why.
Hell no. To the no.
Oh, God.
They didn't need to know that. Now I'm just messing with you.
But anyway,
that's life. Now that's life.
Yeah, but like you said, you have to be mindful though. You make a great point there.
So, but man, I just, you know, just now in general terms, in general speaking, like, oh man, I'm just thinking about when they get older because it's so cute, it's so nice, and that's like she's my princess like right now. But there will be a point in time
where
14 is coming around the corner.
Lord have mercy.
And like daddy little girl is gonna be somebody else daddy's little girl, and I don't like that. Let me real.
Yeah, me either.
I don't like that.
It make my blood boil thinking about it.
Why you think I'm yelling like the way I'm yelling?
So I mean, I could get where you coming from. You know, I can get it, but you know, I'm still just like, it's a lot. It is a lot to, you know, to remember or to be mindful of something that seems so small as, you know, what she's wearing at the house and the fact that it can have such a major impact, you know, later on. Like it's really hard to stay mindful of something like that when I have a million other things, you know, to look at and to think about that's going on that I have to keep up with, especially between the two of them being 8 years apart and arguing and bickering with each other all the time. You know, it's just so much other stuff. So it's like I really didn't even stop to think about it like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's parenting. That, you know, and disclaimer, because a lot of y'all is going to do research on me and stuff. Like, no, I don't have biological kids. Like, her kids, really my kids. They not my blood kids, but I'm saying that because a lot of people's gonna be like, well, you ain't got kids. How you know parenting and stuff like that? I mean, like, look, I made a choice. I made a choice at a young age. I didn't want kids until I was married, for one. So I made a conscious decision. So now at 33, I am more smarter and wiser than I am at 23, at 18. So if I would have had a child at 18 and 19, then maybe, you know, I wouldn't have their best interest at hand. I probably wouldn't, because I would still be growing myself. I wouldn't even know. I don't even believe I would know how to be a father. But now at 33, about to be 34, I would think I would have a great grasp on it. I believe ain't nobody ready for kids now. Let me say that. I believe ain't nobody ready for kids, but I am more mentally ready and stable, more financially ready and stable to be a father.
Yeah.
To be a father.
You're welcome.
Hey,
You're welcome.
Hey,
You're welcome.
I'll
let you practice with my kids.
Hey, it ain't practice. It's real life.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Real life.
No. Real life is going to be when you get that your own.
That's true.
And you can't give them back.
Yeah.
You cannot return the owner because you're going to be the owner.
Nah, it's real life. You want to know why it's real life to me? Because even though I know I am Godfather, your daughter still look at me and call me daddy.
Daddy, yes, she do.
Like I don't even have kids. So the way I feel now, like I'm like when I know it's my own blood and stuff like that, I might just cry, because I be going home when I be going home and I be driving by myself. You know, I like listening to music and stuff, but I be more so thinking about the kids and stuff. Like real talk. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure my fiance get mad or upset how much I bring them up and stuff. Like we could be talking about what we eating, but I don't know. Like, oh yeah, I just got to leave some food and stuff like that. Like, it'd be crazy though. But no, I love it though. So what's the conclusion?
Oh man, I mean, the conclusion is that be mindful, man.
Like I said, we ain't gonna stop until we come to a mutual understanding.
Oh man, be mindful. Just be mindful, and know that whatever is happening now. Negates or can navigate what's going to happen later on in the future. Basically, don't look at it like it's nothing, because it's always something.
It's always something.
It's always something. Like whatever you do, whatever you say, however you react, it's going to rub off on them. Yeah. They're always watching. They're always watching. And they're paying attention. They're so smart. They're so smart now, you know, these new millennials. I think we were smart too, but you know, every generation is smarter than the last and is moving faster than the last. So
it's natural smarts.
Yeah.
Because
it is.
It's like each year the world is more advanced. So by the time we get of age, like had your first at 18, like 18 years done passed by.
Yeah.
And by the time your daughter even get 5 or 6, that's like 5 or 6 more years. And I'm pretty sure in 2017, 2016 is so much more advanced in 2000.
Yeah,
so much more advanced than 1999.
Yes.
So when I'm just saying, like
we 89 and 87.
87.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
internet wasn't even out when I was born. Like,
hey, we had Nokias and Motorola's and the cricket phone.
Yo, my dad had a car phone. We had a 19.
Oh yeah, I remember the car phones.
Lincoln Town car with car phone.
The Lincoln Town cars. My papa had one of those.
Yeah,
boy, that was the coolest thing ever. Though you listen,
them things roll good.
Yeah, you feel me?
You feel like you was riding on clouds. You ain't feel no bumps.
Man,
in them
that was
cars.
the coolest thing to lift that little middle console up and see a phone in the middle of there. Like, wow.
Man, do you remember actually just like your mom or dad is in the house and you or your friend just run out in the car and just play like you play talking in the car? You be like, hello, hello,
yeah,
hello.
I used to sit behind the steering wheel pretend like I was driving.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Can't even touch the pedals.
Can't touch them.
I love it. I love it. But
Lord.
in closing, my mindset is that I believe you have to be direct and intentional with your little young girls. Like, you have to raise little young girls, little young dudes like differently. But you still have to be mindful of who they are, who they individual selves are, and just take into consideration that, this is a young girl and she's gonna be older. She's gonna get old. She's gonna go to school. Like, she's at the age. She ain't talking about like hormones and boys and boyfriends and stuff. She ain't at that age. She gonna be at that age.
Oh my God, I do not think I'm ready for all that.
But that's the thing. I think as parents we have to get ready.
I got at least a good 10 years.
Yeah.
I'll be like 41 at that time.
Nah. I don't even think it's 10 years. I'm gonna be honest, and this is some real talk. I actually know like 9 and 10-year-olders out here getting in.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Talking about getting in, like
having sex. Yes.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
and it hurts me so bad, like really. And that's another thing about the times advancing. Like I think when I was growing up, it was more so around anywhere between 12 and 14. But
because I was 11.
Yeah, I
Isn't that bad? That's bad.
I mean, it could be.
I hate to say that, but I was 11 going on 12 when I lost my V.
Your V?
Yeah.
I think I was a little older. I think I was either 15 or 17. I can't even remember.
Wow, you did great.
Yeah, I can't even remember. But then even after that, after I kind of just started, I really, really started taking my faith serious at 18. So from 18 to 26, nothing. I mean, nothing.
You're a good one.
Not even self-love. I will say it that way.
Yeah.
Not even that. Oh, crazy.
Hell no.
I'm trying to keep it PG. That's what I was trying to do. Jesus.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, it's growing, and like I can look back at it because I'm a visionary. I'm a forward thinker. I realize that's reality, but we don't want our 9 and 10-year-old sisters and daughters out there doing this mess, man. So that's what I'm saying. You have to train that at the beginning, and you have to put in your heart that I'm going to do the best job as a parent.
Right. I'm gonna do better. Yeah. I'm gonna do better.
I got you.
I'm gonna do better because I ain't gonna be able to handle all that.
We're gonna be opening the door like Martin and Will Smith and Bad Boys.
Man, yeah.
I would want to do that scene with a lot of cussing in it, so I can't do that.
It is right. But we gonna do it though. Oh,
I'm gonna have a shotgun and a pistol.
I'm gonna be standing
in the same hand,
with both of them.
Oh man, I would love it so much though.
For real.
So we came to a mutual agreement.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
We have. I get it, man. I really do. It makes a lot of sense. So I can't discredit you and your points that you made. I know it took me a little minute to get there.
I think that's some claps. I need some claps.
I felt under siege at first, but we good. Yeah, I felt a little bit.
And she
attacked.
retreated. No, let me stop.
No, I ain't no retreat now. I just understand.
Retweet.
Okay.
No, gotcha, man. But guys, hey, man, we're gonna just go ahead and wrap this up, man. Like I said, guys, this is CT and my old girl
NiCCi C,
and you rocking out with Let the Conversation Begin. Look, we want to know your thoughts. We actually want to know your opinions. We want to hear what you have to say. If you want to reach out to us, if you want to get at us, we do have Facebook.
Yep.
We do have IG, but we also have an email. We check this daily.
Yes.
NiCCi C, give them that email.
That email is lettheconversationbegin@gmail.com.
Hey, I promise you we will read your letters and like the lucky winner. And I want you to understand, this is not a one man or one woman who can win. This is a contest. And I mean like a contest, that means everybody finish at some point in time. So if we have 5 or 10 letters, 5 or 10 letters are going to get read, and we will bring all of y'all on the podcast and talk about it. And just if you have any ideas as far as future episodes, I need you to bring that to us too, because we want to talk about it. Like I said, the only thing that I don't like that we ain't trying to do is cussing, but everything is on the table. We speaking about it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we want your voice to be heard as well. Okay.
Yes.
So let your voice be heard.
So with that, I'm gonna get done talking. I'm gonna let my girl NiCCi C take us out.
Yeah, man. You know what? No matter what, man, be mindful. Keep it in the forefront of raising these kids, man. Let's do it the right way. Let's do it to the best of our ability, and let's not be negligent or biased or one-sided with things. You know, we have to take all things into consideration because they are our future.
Facts. Okay? They are our future, guy. Hey, y'all take care, man. Like I always say, you stick with us,
we'll stick with you.
Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Hey. Love it, beat.